Okay, I'm going to attempt to explain the homework on number 2 for solving word problems using tape diagrams. So, Riverside Elementary School is holding a school-wide election to choose a school color. 5/8 of the votes were for blue, 5/9 of the remaining votes were for green, and the remaining 48 votes were for red. So how many votes were for blue? We've got 5/8 for blue, and 3/8, that's the rest. 5/9 of the 3/8, the rest, are green. So that is 5/9 times 3/8. Of means times. 5/9 times 3/8 is the green vote. So you could do 5 times 3 over 9 times 8. But you can reduce before you start, right here, to make the math problem easier. So 5/24 of the total were for green. So here's a visual model of what we have so far. 5/8 voted for blue, and 3/8 is the rest, red and green. But 5/9 of the rest, which is 3/8, is for green. So I'm going to cut the rest right here into ninths and color in 5. Here's ninths. Here's ninths right here. And I colored in 5 of them. 5/9 of 3/8 is 5/24. So, because there's only 4 squares left, those are the people who voted for red. 4/24 were red. 4/24 reduces to 1/6 for easier calculating. So there's our total school votes. But we still don't know the answer. The problem says that 48 of the votes were red. For red. So we don't know the total of the votes, but we do know the fraction. 1/6 of something is 48 votes. Well, the way you solve that is by multiplying these, and you get 288. So now I know the total amount of votes. 1/6 of 288 is 48. Now that I know the total, I can calculate the other numbers. 5/8 of 288 is 180 blue votes. Here's my math to justify that. 5/24 of 288 is 60 votes for green, and here's my math. And that also tells me right here that one of the units, one of the 24ths, is 12 votes, and I'll show that on a diagram. 1/6 of 288 is red votes. Oops, I forgot to put right here 48. 48 red votes, and here's the math. And they already told us that in the problem. And so I checked it by adding up 180, 60, and 48, and I got 288, which is what I thought the total was. My diagram here shows that I have 12 as a unit fraction, and this is 3/12, so that's 36, and this all equals 288. 5/8 blue, 5/24 green, and 4/24 or 1/6 red. I hope that helps a little.